Now let's check in with Chef Giulia, and she's going to be making some chocolate mousse.
Today I'm going to be showing you how to make a delicious and simple chocolate mousse. And today we're putting a special twist on it. We're going to make it a Black Forest chocolate mousse. So let's get started with our mousse. What we're going to do is combine 4 egg yolks into a saucepan. To that, we're going to be adding 3 tablespoons of white sugar. And we're also going to be adding 3/4 of a cup of whipping cream. This is going to create the base of our mousse, and it's going to simmer for about 3 to 4 minutes on low heat until it gets nice and thick. While that's going, we have our 70% dark chocolate melted. This is 8 ounces. And anything that looks like this is going to be super delicious. This is the money shot for chocolate. So that's been slowly simmering for about 5 minutes, and it's come together and it's nice and thick. We're going to add this to our melted chocolate. We're going to add it slowly so that we don't curdle the eggs. So you want to make sure here that the chocolate is getting really well incorporated into the eggs, and it's going to be nice and smooth. We don't want any lumps here. It's getting a little bit thicker. That's going to cool down, and then we're going to fold it into our whipped whipping cream. So we're going to let that cool, and we're going to go on to making our cherry compote. So in a sauté pan on medium heat, we're going to put in our sugar first, and then our cherries. This is going to take about 5 to 7 minutes until it gets nice and syrupy. And once it's done, it's going to look like this, really syrupy and full of that beautiful cherry flavor. So now our mixture's cooled. We're going to finish this mousse by folding in the whipping cream into our chocolate. So this is the part where the chocolate becomes a mousse. So I'm going to add in a little bit of the chocolate at first and just stir that up very gently because we want to keep it really light and fluffy. So what I'm using here is a 1/4 cup of whipped whipping cream, and you want to make sure the whipping cream is at stiff peaks before you add your chocolate mixture. That's going to make sure everything stays nice and mousse-like. So what you're looking for here is everything to be incorporated, but you do want to take your time and fold gently so that we don't deflate the mousse. So now this is looking perfect. We're ready to spoon our mousse into our glasses. And I like using a variety of shapes and sizes for your mousses, because then if you're feeling like just having a little bit of something sweet, you can have the small one. Or if you really want to indulge, go for the bigger one. Now these have to set in the fridge for at least 20 minutes so that that chocolate can firm up again and that texture is going to be nice and airy. So we have 2 of our cooled chocolate mousses, and they're ready to become a Black Forest chocolate mousse. So we're going to do a dollop of our whipping cream right in the center. I like to do 2 because I love whipping cream. And then we're going to put in our cherry compote. Yum. This is so good when cherries are in season. And now, to finish it all off, some shaved dark chocolate. And doesn't that look so good? And it's so simple.
Thanks for watching The Marc and Mandy Show. Like our video by clicking below and subscribe to our YouTube channel. You can also connect with us on Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram.